Hey everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It has been not overly long since I've sat down to record for once, which is actually kind of nice. And I did go off and finish the other quests that were on the list. It's been really soon since we had the other ones on there. It was just a Lagiacrus and Durambros to capture. So I took care of those off camera. And holy crap, was it annoying getting the shark skin for this. But we have the shark. I'm gonna have to actually get this at some point too, this Global Whisker, because that's just bothering me having it there. So let's turn this in. For a second there, I was reading that as you need 5,000 resources, and I only had 500. Oh my god. Everyone wants to talk to me again. Well then. Alright, to reach Barani Deep of Dragon Cave, Hunter needs Shaka special equipment for holding breath. Chacha know importance of air. Have post-traumatic Shaka stress from previous brush with death. Chacha cannot stop to think about mask and cave behind farm. Chacha think we walkie to look see at mask right now. Yeah, so fashionable. Oh look at that, he's got some jaggy scales for me. Sure. Kayamba keep thinking about that mask in cave behind farm. That mask totally hippin' now. Kayamba think it worth take a closer look. He also has some jaggy scales for me. I've been doing some work in the free hunts, trying to get some resources. So, to the Waverian artisan has been tinkering with that mask of the statue while you were off doing your thing. Just as I hope, you should be able to breathe underwater indefinitely with it. There's just one problem. He tells me the mask is too small for you to wear, Hunter. It may look big, but it's got all kinds of stuff inside. That's the thing, only if I found one of them pipsqueaks. What's her name? Chachi or the other one? If neither of those rascals are, do the dive, we're back to square one. Let's hope they're braver than they look. And I've got nothing else here. Alright, Elder wants to talk to me. Nope, Quest Lady wants to talk to me. Let's go real quick check out that mask, shall we? The mask is back here. I don't remember if I've shown this on camera yet, but... now we have the ancient mask. And yeah, we are definitely going to, what the hell. They seem to be slow. So, Kayamba. Randomly sneezing up a storm here. Ancient Mask. Alright, so it contains the wisdom of the ancients. Not only the wearer becomes faster in water, they'll release oxygen when you give them a single. The wearer of this mask tend to attack larger monsters aggressively. Well, we're going to put that on because why not? Abilities. We definitely want Shock Trapper and that. So I now gotta figure out which button is them for signaling. Because they each have their own signal button. A mask. Maskety mask. Oh, hi. Say, why do you think the mask is enshrined in the village? Here's a theory. Perhaps you've noticed by now, but this village stands atop some ancient ruins. Its folk back then had some kind of mask for breathing underwater. I bet they hung out in the bottom of the sea. I know, I would. Oh, must be nice, not having to worry about oxygen gauge. I like how they actually just call it a gauge. Picture all the beautiful fish and coral. And in comes a rampaging monster. Oh, people scatter, shrieking with fear. The brave hunters appear to face it. Oh, sorry, I got a little off track. Oh, I heard from the guild. As expected, they put the evacuation on hold. We're to await further instruction now. Thankfully, more quests have come in. Let's see what we've got. The Rathalos, King of the Skies. Oh, and a Barioth. Each monster fiercer and scarier than the last. They must really like you. Either that, or they want to kill you. Don't worry, I get it a lot. Alright, we have a bunch more quests to do. Wrath of the Rathalos, a Bard's Tale, and the Horned Wyverns. I was expecting more. I was really expecting more. So, I'm going to actually stock some items here. I haven't fought a Rathalos with a lance in a long time. I'm going to keep the lance, and I remember not liking it all that much. Because it was rather annoying, kept bouncing off his wings. But let's try it again. What do I want? I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to eat for, everyone. What the hell? Good. I wanted Groomer. Firestar would have been nice too, but... And it's in the volcano at night. I should be okay with just the cold drinks they provide. But I'm going to grab a few just to be on the safe side. I'm sure I don't actually need those. Alright, Rathalos. Oh, if you can't guess by the lance that I'm wearing, or that I'm using here, I managed to get the monster fluid I needed, and I've upgraded my rusted lance. This is now the Undertaker. Dragon Lance. It's actually a very good lance. So, what the hell. Take some of these. And I didn't bring antidotes of my own, so hopefully I don't get poisoned more than twice. Where does Rathalos start? I don't know where he starts. I remember where he starts in this for the first time. I actually do remember where he starts the first time here. Okay. We're going on a bit of a run. I believe for the cutscene he starts in 8. Otherwise he typically starts in 3, right here. But he leaves fairly quickly. That, or I'm thinking of a different game. That could be Portable Third that I'm thinking of, with him starting here in 3. I actually really like how they had the classic Rathalos theme from like the original, just playing in the background there. That's actually a nice touch. And away we go. So Rathalos, he's the same in every game. And hopefully he doesn't piss me off too much, because his wing talons, you tend to bounce with green sharpness off them. So hopefully he doesn't troll me too much by putting them in the way. Alright, trying to get the tail cut here before... I'm standing in fire. That's not a good place to stand. Yeah, that was a bad idea. So Rathalos, like all the other games, loves to jump into the air, loves to fly, loves to troll you by doing so. So flash bombs are actually pretty good because of that. I'm glad he didn't shoot that a little further. Of course he would. And so Rathalos, unlike Raytheon, does not have the triple fireball from that from the ground. He has it from the air. He also can do that, which will poison you. Too slow to bring my shield up for that. I shouldn't have gone with the second poke in that combo. Okay, that was kind of quick. I'm not sure if he has much left right now or not. He is very weak to dragon, and I have been laying into his face quite a bit, which is his weak point. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Ooh. He tried. He's leaving. No, he's not. Oh, that was actually very close. Can I get the tail cut? I don't know if I'm going to get the tail cut before I kill him. This is probably him leaving now. Yeah. Now the question is, where's he going to go from here? Alright, I think he's... Is he going to... He's gone to 3. He might have gone straight through... Okay, yeah, he flew over 5, he went to 3. That is typically where he eats 3, or... Actually, that's not true, he eats in 1. He may have just skipped directly over to 1. Which means he's gonna get a meal. I'm not gonna be able to make it to him. Yeah. He's gonna be done eating, I'm sure, by the time I get there, unless he took his time to land and start. Wait, what? He didn't eat? I'm actually very confused. Kayamba flinched him. He's limping. Ah! Perfect. Ah, blocked the wrong way. I'm getting shot. No, I'm not. Oh, well, I didn't think he had much left. And then he had to try and run. I was really hoping for a plate. Although I'm really glad I got that tail cut. Because, does he sleep in 3 in this game? I honestly do not remember if he sleeps in 3 in this game or not. I think he sleeps in 3. Perfect. Didn't even refill all my green sharpness from that. But topped me off, which is what I was really hoping for. Oh, that would have been great if that actually broke his wing and made him fall. I should have thrown a flash bomb. I'm an idiot. I could have killed him right here. Oh, he went into 5. No, he went into 6. I'm gonna need another cold drink. Oh well. He didn't go into 5, he went into freaking 4. Oh my god, I did need the cold drink. He's in... Wait, is he? No, he did go into... He went where I thought he did. Oh my god. He went to sleep in 6. And I'm now taking the absolute longest possible route to get there. That's actually pretty bad. I'm more familiar with this map than that. I should have known. I really should have known that's where he went. Alright, well, because I want to try... Oh, I had to go around. Are you serious? Alright, well, because I want to break his wing here... Oh, well, that kind of worked. That was terrible on my part. That was absolutely horrid on my part. Okay, run at me. Not what I wanted. He's just gonna rush. No, he's not. I'm not even sure what just happened there. I'm honestly not even sure what just happened there. He lowered his foot into my lance, I'm guessing. That was a pretty awesome turn of events at the end there. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting him to die that terribly. So I had 0 problems. I was not bouncing off his wings at all there, so I don't know what happened the last time I fought a Rathalos, because I was constantly bouncing off him. And I'm fairly certain I was using, I know I was using a Thunder Lance, but I'm pretty sure it had green sharpness. I might have lost green sharpness and it was stuck using yellow because it didn't have much. That could have been the reason. Because you definitely will bounce off his wings with yellow. So I'm guessing that's what happened to me in the past. So, Rathalos down. Oh, I was hoping that was a plate. Oh, there's a plate. Perfect. One plate. That's lucky. I just saw marrow, which is another good thing. Alright, well, I got one plate. Which is really good because I believe I need 2 plates for his hammer. Fairly certain I do need 2 plates to upgrade his hammer. And I want to upgrade his hammer. Alright, nobody wants to talk to me. So I'm going to do a quick drop things off. Alright. Oh man. I'm remembering who we have left right on there. We've got a Diablos and we got a Barioth. I'm thinking we're going to go fire. Yeah, there we go. Since we, I'm pretty sure I have to kill all 3 of those, or beat all 3 of those quests to continue. Let's, oh, those are terrible skills. Sure, let's go for these. I'm going with a little bit of ice defense here because I'm actually weak to ice. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference in this, in low rank as high rank armor. But let's go take down good old Barioth in a good old Bard's Tale. I should have read the quest description. Might actually be funny with that name. Alright, so I do know where he's going to start, so that's going to be easy to find. Null berries. Screw the cleansers. And if you're looking where the Veggie Elder is in this map, he's right down there. I'm not sure if people might be interested in that or wonder where he is on the map, but yeah, that's exactly where he is. Okay. I believe this will bring us to 5. Yep. And this should bring us to 6. Not 6, but it's beside 6. This is... yeah, this is where I was thinking. It's Barioth stats? Sure. He stats up in 6. What are you dancing about? Attack up. Thank you. He's not here. He doesn't start in here for the cutscene. He starts in 2 for the cutscene. I literally started right next to him, and once again I've taken the longest possible route to find him. Oh my god. Why do I always do this? Are you not even going to eat your kill? Okay, well, Barioth is exactly the same as he was in Portable Third. So what you want to do right off the bat is focus on those arms. You want to break his arms as fast as possible. Because as soon as you break his arms, when he starts doing his jumps, jumping around, hopping around, he'll stumble. Gives you a little bit of time, gives you a little bit of an opening. Nope. Should have went towards him, not away from him. If you can position yourself right in the crux at his waist when he does that, he'll miss you. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. But I kind of feel like I kind of feel like had I gotten hit like that, I should not have gotten caught in his body like that. Like that was some Smash Bros stuff going on there. Oh, of course, I should have went to the left. And this is why you want to break his arms as fast as you can. I disagree. I feel like that should have hit Kayamba. Oh, God. Well, welcome to Barioth, everyone. This guy, very much like Tigrex and Narga, does not like staying still. And like Narga, he likes to jump. Rage. How did I not get... I don't know how I didn't get stunned by that roar. I thought I was close enough for it. Of course. Ow. So, as you can probably guess, being an ice monster, he's weak to fire. Oh, of course. My perfect opportunity gets wasted. Because I can't avoid anything right now. I'm really glad that didn't hit me. I should have rolled. Why did I Fade Slash? So as you saw, if he hits you with an ice ball, I say as you saw because he got me earlier. If he hits you with that ice ball, you'll get snowman. You want to avoid that, clearly. Alright, seriously, how is that arm not broken yet? Alright, game, that should have been a dive, not a roll, although that probably still would have gotten hit. My timing was off, I'm sure. There we go. So I need to break those tusks, I need to break that other arm. I feel like my stab should have also hit their game. Oh boy! That was very close. And stumble. He didn't stumble. I guess maybe I need to break both of them from the stumble for that. Okay, stop flipping around, please. There's the stumble. I guess it probably depends on which arm he's using. How did that not hit me? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. No fucks given. I just don't care. I don't know why that didn't hit me. I was that looked like I was in it. Oh my god, you do not. So he doesn't stay staggered or tired after those things as long in this game as he did in Portable Third, because he is definitely getting up quicker. or getting back to things quicker after those. Oh, of course. Alright, where are you going? He's going to 1. No, he's going to 3. Are you going for food? You're going for me. He's going for me. Oh, perfect. And hopefully the tail comes soon. Oh, well, there's Cha-Cha going, throwing bombs. I've never seen them throw... I was closer to that than I thought. I've never seen either of them throw bombs at all in this game before. I got Cha-Cha throwing explosives here. The last episode I had Kayamba throwing poison bombs. Could you get out of the entrance, please? Game? Thank you. Right in front of you. With my back to you, even. And he says he doesn't care. I don't know, if I saw someone turn their back and start sharpening their weapon in front of me like that, I'd probably just run them down. That didn't seem like a very smart thing for him to do, just let me do that. Alright, Barioth, stand still. Yeah, he's getting away. That's fine. Really? You're gonna give me a shell? Where did he go? He went to 1. Why did you go to 1? I'm so confused. You don't sleep in 1. You eat in 1. You're going to eat? Okay then. That is a mistake. Maybe it wasn't. Did you leave a shiny in that body, I wonder? No, he did not. I am disappointed. Well, that was Barioth, everyone. Can you, thank you. Just say, can you stop being dramatic and let me carve you, please? I need a lot of Barioth stuff, actually. I need a bunch of his spikes. I'm pretty sure I need some of his tusks as well. Did I get 3 frost sacks from him? No, I got a shell and some frost sacks. Okay. I don't know, hope for some silver crickets or something here. I'd like some more money. I'm probably not going to get any, though. Nope. But honestly, the account items in low rank, they are really not good. They don't give you much money at all. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, what do we have? Tusks. Claws. I need some of his claws too, actually. Fangs, dang it. I was hoping that would be, more claws or spikes or something. I don't remember what the icon for those are. Bomb boost 6, don't need it. Swimming 3, don't need it. Well, somebody has something to say to me. We should talk to her now. Just depending on what this is. Might be important. Hello, I've got news. It's about a mysterious dragon. The guild finally got back to me about it, and this one is marked urgent. They matched what your little buddies say to us, to a report of an elder dragon from one of the guild's observation balloons. According to their analysis, this new elder dragon is way too much for a single hunter to handle. The guild has set emergency procedures in motion, and they've also given the monster a name, the Ciadius. Or Cedius? I've always said Ciadius. What do you think? And that's not all. I was also sent a special... Oh, I gotta lean forward because my eyes, holy crap. Special communique just for Moga Village. Let me read it to you. All civilians are to cooperate with the guild liaison and evacuate the island immediately. We hereby disclaim Moga Village and all surrounding hunting grounds. With all guild hunters are to assist with the evacuation and then return at once. In other words, the situation's so dire they're basically wrote off the village as unsavable. Well, it's just some huts, right? Everyone's safety is more important. We have to trust the guild's judgment. But do we? I mean, this is our home. How can you expect us to just sail away and watch it sink to the bottom of the ocean? There has to be something we can do. There has to. Aww. No, I won't cry. You and I are a team, right? Defenders of the Moga universe. The Moga universe. Mogies never say die. Mogies now? That's what we're going to call ourselves? I'll talk to the chief and... What? You want to talk to him yourself? Alright. I'll leave it to you. Then find the chief and let him know what's going on, alright? Do the job requests. A horned wyvern. Well, we're definitely going to do that next time. But we've got a bunch of people wanting to talk to us. Alright, so first of all... something's troubling you, kid. I can see it in your eyes. Evacuation order, right? Yep, that sweetheart from the guild told me. Really? She gave the impression she was reading it for the first time. Anyway, be honest, kid. You must put two and two together by now. But I used to be a hunter like you, back in the day. I was an ace. Yeah, I was an ace at underwater hunts. Enjoyed a bit of renown for it, in fact. Oh, the monsters I mangled. I had bigger dreams. Yeah, I like stories, kid. Well, this one's been passed down through my family for generations. Goes like this. My ancestors once built a village here on top of ruins they guarded for centuries. Why guard the ruins? Well, no one's sure anymore. We think they might have once been our ancestral home. Well, what we do know is at some point a string of mysterious earthquakes caused the Guardian's village to sink. From that time forward, my family dreamed of coming back here to rebuild what we lost. Not just my family either. Many of the villagers here come from ancestry that share the same dream. Head farmer and the Wyverian artisan are two such villagers, and there are many others. When I was younger, or a young hunter perhaps, I had the chance to return here with an archaeological team from the guild. In our investigation, we discovered the quakes were the work of an unidentified giant monster. Wait, if you knew that back then, why did you think the Lagiacrus was doing it now? Like, really? What more aren't you telling us, Chief? But was the threat gone? The guild needed someone to stick around and keep an eye on the place. And of course, couldn't have been happier. See how this all fits together? That was my dream to build Moga Village. Oh, no, more than that. My ancestors' dreams. Now you know why I have influence in the guild? Oh, why I can rub noses with rich merchants like the Argosy captain? More importantly, why I was so convinced that these quakes had to be the work of a monster. Yeah, but you had knowledge that it was something much larger than a Lagiacrus. Why hold that back? And why not think of that sooner? First I thought the guild had overestimated its size. How could anything be as big as they say? Okay, there's a fair point. That's why I had you all after the Lagiacrus. Well, plainly I was wrong. At least they acknowledged that fact here. I didn't plan to tell you all this, but you fought for us every step of the way. You earned the truth. So here we are. I guess it's fate. Our ancestors succumbed to this dragon once. Now it's our turn. I suppose it'd be better to get the village ready to evacuate. They put up a stink, but I'll talk him into it. I'll take him into it too, why not? Oh. As for you, kid, you did good, but, well, it's time to hang up your hat. This baddie's out of our league. It's been fun. I'll miss ribbing you. Jeez, I feel like I'm at a funeral. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna end that way, do you? Huh? What's the matter, kid? We'll be ready to evacuate soon. Just sit tight. Wait, what? What'd you just say? You're gonna hunt the dragon? Are you nuts? One too many punches from Lagiacrus? Even the guild, which normally has hunters fight in small groups, would set aside an army to take the beast down. Strong as you are, well, there is no way you could possibly hope to take on a monstrosity like that alone. So just... What? So you're not alone? That you've never hunted alone? The power of community. Not since you came here, huh? Oh, that's rich, kid. Sappier than a sap plant. But I forgive you. Because you know what? It's true. You aren't alone. Bolts will get you to the Dragon's Cave. Our base camp will keep you safe. And we'll bring you supplies. Whatever you set out, weapon in hand, you've always got some team of friends here to back you up. Yeah. So one thing the people of Moga have is the ability to face any hardship with pride and hope. Like I told you once, there are no lost causes, only lost confidence. Well, found mine again. Guess even us old hands still have a few things to learn. Thanks, kid. Talk to the other villagers and see what we can whip up. Good hunting strategy for you. Of course, evacuation will proceed for any folks not involved in the hunt. Time to get busy, busy, busy. And we have Junior to talk to. So you're gonna take out the dragon. I kinda figured you would. Of course, you'll never win by fighting fair. I understand why the guild wants to talk you out of this. But listen, we may have more weapons available to us than you realize, sir. Apparently that creature's cave is actually part of the ruins under our village. The fishermen dive down and have a look-see, and well, they found something mighty fascinating and convenient. They say they found the ancient anti-monster weapon down there, more or less intact. Interesting, eh? They're antiques, so well, who knows if they still work, but even if they do, oh, good luck figuring them out. Maybe they're a waste of time, but my gut tells me they're worth a shot. We found the perfect spot to build a camp besides the cave entrance, too. I'm thinking we make it your base camp for hunting the dragon, but we need materials. We can't get ourselves. I feel bad for asking to go gather more materials for one more time, but we'll do all the building, of course. Made a list of what you need. Check it out. What do we need for this? No. Oh, wow. I actually have everything. Perfect. Let's do it. 1,500 resources. Wow. That's expensive. Should be able to build a base camp with that? Alright. Well, is that the guild? Oh, well, if it wasn't the guild, sweetheart. Let's do this now. Hey, you can't fool me. I know you've decided to take the Ciadius yourself. Or tackle it, perhaps. You know what? The guild can revoke your license if you go against orders. You won't be able to go hunting... to go hunting grounds or use... You won't be able to go hunting grounds. You won't be able to go hunting grounds. Really? Or use base camps? Or get info on monster locations? Or fix weapons? You won't be able to go hunting grounds. Wow. I'm surprised they made it this far into the game. And that's pretty bad. You won't be able to use instead of go. Use the hunting grounds. Or won't be able to go to hunting grounds. It does make sense. Hey everyone, Have you met me yet? I can't read. And the money. There goes your income. Heck, there goes your transportation too. And you still want to do it? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. You need to know, though the guild's decision is based on solid intel, they're not just overreacting. They've seen the dragon and they know what it can do. And just like they said, the Ciadius is way too much for 100 to take on in a fair fight. You want to drive it off? You'll need the help of the entire village. So first step is to gather the chief and the villagers and get everyone on the same page. We've already done this. And they're all like, no way! Let's blow this popsicle stand, and then you have a promise to go along with it. Understood? No. Oh, stop being... It's like... Alright, yeah. Stop being a stupid head and just say I promise we can move on. For now, you just keep hunting as usual. We need the guild to think the situation is as bad as it looks. Follow? Oh, it's not lying, it's just perpetuating a misunderstanding. I'm all honest. I'm an honest woman, you know. Alright, so we have... Alright. So we do have some more to keep going. Alright, so like... 4 more quests to do. Well, we'll start doing more of those later. This has definitely gone on long enough, and I've embarrassed myself enough with my lack of ability to speak / read / pay attention to what's in front of me. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully you will come back next time to see a little more of what's plaguing Moga here. So until then, take care, you hear.